Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome back to WHU TV. It's nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well and having a great Christmas break. This is the preview of West Ham's 9th away game of the 24-25 Premier League season, where we travel to the South Coast for the second time in a week and a half, and the last time of this calendar year to St Mary's Stadium to take on Southampton, who are rock bottom of the Premier League table, for a 3 o'clock kickoff this Boxing Day afternoon live on Amazon Prime. But as always, guys, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear, as you can see from the icon that's up here, along with track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts in the claret and blue, so go check those out as well. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter, as they are currently supporting over 80 separate food banks, I should imagine, by the time of this recording. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the club shop, which is very, very handy at this time of year, and I guarantee, guys, there'll be sales going on in the 3 Retro shop as well. And so, yeah, but if you want to make a donation directly to the charity and you don't want to make an affiliate link, that's perfectly fine. There is their Just Giving Fund link in the description below. So £1, £2, £5, whatever you can afford, guys. Believe me, every single penny helps. So as always, guys, there's going to be timestamps in the description below. Ideally, I'd like you to stay around for as long as you can, but if you can't, then by all means, please do click in the relevant section that you want to listen to, and of course please do make your comments as well, and of course please do like, share and subscribe. So let's continue on with the video by talking about the officials. The referee for this game is Lewis Smith. His assistants are Stuart Burt and Steve Meredith. The fourth official is James Linnington. On VAR we have Stuart Atwell, and his assistant is Richard West. So a bit of a mixed bag in terms of officials there, but some people we don't know. Obviously, Rob Jones didn't really cover himself in decent favour on Brighton on the weekend, but it is what it is. Now, our last 6 trips, obviously bearing in mind last season Southampton were relegated and back into the Championship and came back last season. So our last 6 games, other than that, over a 7-year period, shows we've won twice, drawn 3 and lost 1, scoring 6 and conceding 6. Now, as I mentioned, Southampton are rock bottom of the table after 17 games, winning 1, drawing 3, losing 3, scoring 11 and conceding 36 on a -25 goal difference on 6 points. Up rocks West Ham. You know, they got a decent point from their perspective against Fulham at the weekend as well. But the footy stats home table shows they're rock bottom too, with just 1 win, 1 draw and 6 losses, scoring 7 and conceding 21 on a -14 goal difference, and average points per game at home of half a point a game. Now, their last 5, they've won 1 and lost the remaining 4. Now, we are in the away footy stats table. We're 14th with 2 wins, 3 losses and 3 draws, scoring 9, conceding 13 on a -4 goal difference. Our average points per game is 1.13, and our last 5 away games we've won 1, drawn 1 and lost 3. So it's not that bad from a lot of people's perspectives. You know, obviously a lot of people are thinking it is bad. I mean, you know, we were 8th, 8 points away from going into relegation zone, and we're 8 points away from playing in Europe as it stands at the moment. So, as I said in the full-time thoughts video, it's not that bad at the moment. It's not great in any shape or form, which we'll come on to in a little bit, but it's not bad either for that matter. So, but yeah, so Southampton's style of play is this bloody cap. There we go. Yeah, Southampton's style of play is possession football, attacking down the right, playing with short passes and in their own half, and also playing with aggression. They are very strong at creating chances through individual skill, but they are weak at finishing scoring chances, defending against skillful players, protecting the lead, aerial duels, and defending against counter-attacks. And they are very weak at defending set pieces, avoiding individual errors, stopping opponents from creating chances, defending against long shots and defending against through ball attacks. Now, in terms of players that we need to look out for, their highest goal scorers at home so far this season are Adam Armstrong on 2 goals and 1 assist, and Aribo on 2 goals, with Archer, Fernandez and Dibbling all very, very close behind them on 1 goal each. Walker Peters is their highest assister with 2 assists, and Lallana, Sugar and Shigawa are joining Armstrong all with 1 assist as well. Now, Bednarek and and Harwood Bellis are both their highest aerial duel winners at home, with an average of 1.3 aerial duels won per game, with Onuchu, Stewart and Brereton all averaging 1 aerial duel won per game as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a tight one, I think, this, guys. I really think this is gonna be a tight game. Now, in terms of Southampton injuries, Smallbone is out with no return date with a thigh injury. Basnew is out until early February due to an Achilles tendon rupture. Stewart is out until late January with a calf injury. Stevens will return from his 4-game suspension after picking up a red card against Chelsea. Now, he must have been a naughty boy earlier in the season, because at the end of the day, guys, as we know, it's normally a 3-match suspension, not 4. But anyway, now turning to West Ham, if you haven't already done so, guys, please do go check out the full-time thoughts video of the Brighton game, which is up here. But to sum it up, there are improvements slowly but surely. Communication is still an issue between the players. We're still not playing with confidence, but we are playing better than we have been over the last couple of weeks. Now, with Southampton, I really do think this is a chance for everybody to go out and really go all guns blazing. I'm not saying we're going to beat them 5-0 in any shape or form, like we did with Norwich. You know, what was it? Antonio getting, was it 4 goals in that game, if I remember right? You know, we're never going to see anything anywhere close to that. But I do think this is going to be tight. But I do think there's going to be some very good football as well, for that matter. Now, one of the reasons why Mavropanos was substituted against Brighton at half-time with Todibo, I should say, replacing him, was because he seemed to pick up a knock from the first half, and it looks like he's going to be subject to a late fitness test for this game. But Soler returns to his 5 yellow suspension as well. Now, I know a lot of people have got the jury out with Soler. I really do, but I like him a lot. I don't think he should be in the starting 11 for this game, but he's very handy at corners. Really good. I'm impressed with how he takes corners. A lot better than certain players at the moment. So this brings us round nicely to the starting 11 conversation. Now, I've only really made one change in comparison to the starting 11 that I put out for the Brighton game, because I do still think this is the time where we should be really focusing on getting more youth involved. But as always, guys, put your comments in the comments section below. Let me know what your starting 11 would be if you were in charge of West Ham. Not trying to predict what Lopetegui's going to do. There's no point. It's boring trying to do that. I want to know what starting 11 you would put out if you were in charge, and this is the starting 11 that I would put out if I was in charge. Fabianski in goal, with the back 4 of Wan-Bissaka, Tobido, Kilman and Emerson. Orford in the hole, with Souček in front of him, supporting Bowen, Kudus and Somerville, with Fulkrug up front. So thank you very much for your time, guys. Thank you very much for making it this far. Over the last 4 weeks, there's still quite a lot of you that are not subscribed. 64.5% of you guys are not subscribed over the last 4 weeks. So Barmies, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and please do share this content with anybody that you feel may want to watch it as well, for that matter. Guys, have a fantastic Christmas. We will be doing the watch along on Boxing Day for this game from about 2:45. So Barmies, please do come around and watch that. It'll be great to join with you. We'll have a Christmas drinky and a few chats, and hopefully a few laughs, and hopefully a few points will be picked up as well. But in the meantime, have a great Christmas. All the best now. Take care.